Aaron here with Attention to Detail Luxury Detailing in Highland, Indiana. And you might be wondering, why do high-end shops for PPF in general charge more? And what's really the difference? The first thing that I want to go over is the price gap. Why is there a discrepancy in price? It's not like when you go to get your vehicle transported and you get one quote for $800 and one for $700 and one for $850 that you're really wondering to yourself, well, what could really be different? They all have the same insurance. You're going from one place to the other. They're picking up on the same date. There's not much difference there. But when it comes to paint protection film shops, this is a custom want-based service, and it's a need for your vehicle. Yes, you may want it, but you want to protect your vehicle. You don't want rock chips. So when it comes to paint protection film, there's this price gap, and there's a lot of different factors that come into why is there a price gap between one shop in one area of town and one shop in another area. And the biggest thing that I can say and attest to our higher end shop is that we have a clean room. And so our clean room separates where we prep vehicles from where we apply paint protection film. That's gonna be one of the reasons on the price gap. And the second reason is gonna be the level of quality of install. So the actual level of quality when we're applying the film and when you're getting your edges trimmed, laid, tucked, you're getting your badges removed and replaced, that level of quality also sets apart a higher end shop from a less expensive shop. The other thing is the caliber of cars. The more and more difficult the car gets, the harder it is, and you need a higher skilled installer. You can't go, and hire somebody for $10 an hour to go code a website. You need to hire somebody with $50, $80, $100 an hour. And depending on the severity and how complex the website is, you might even need to pay even more for an engineer that has more experience. And so you're paying for the level of experience on these vehicles. These are very difficult vehicles, especially the two behind me, but there's a lot of curves, a lot of angles when you're working on vehicles in the daily driver range. We're looking at vehicles like a Honda CR-V, a Toyota Prius, a Hyundai Sonata. Those vehicles are more on the flat side versus these vehicles, especially the higher end vehicles, have a lot of body curves and a lot of contours that you have to work around. Another thing on the price gap is that when you have a shop doing the work, the clean environment matters. And when you're applying in a shop that's very dirty, very dusty, filled with debris, and you're prepping the cars, removing salt, sand in the same area that you're applying the film, you're not gonna get as clean of an install. So the quality check process is also crucial to the success and the quality of your film. So the next reason for higher end shops charging more is gonna be the prep process and the shortcuts of what some shops may do to save a little bit of money. So our prep process includes a full foam wash of the entire vehicle. We clean the rims, the tires, the wheel barrels, the wheel wells, the brake calipers, all the brake dust, everything on the exterior. We detail brush every crack, crevice, you name it. Then we go into our decontamination process. We start with an iron decon. That's gonna remove any iron particles, brake dust, and road grime. That's a chemical decontamination. And then we'll do our manual decontamination as well with a clay bar. It's like a bar of soap about yay big, and it's like pottery. It's clay for the automotive use. And we rub it on all the surfaces getting the paint protection film to remove any embedded contamination, any debris inside the clear coat, any dust, dirt, you name it. Stuff you can't really see with your eyes, but you can actually feel it with your hands, and you can hear it with the plastic bag trick. So with that being said, some of the prep processes are done outside, not in a controlled environment, or they skip doing the rest of the vehicle and they'll only prep and wash the front end of your vehicle that's getting filmed, and then they're gonna leave the back half dirty. Maybe they don't clean the barrels as well, they don't clean inside the barrels. And then when it comes to clay barring the vehicle, they use clay towels and clay mitts. Now I want to stop for a moment and I want to look into the clay bar versus the clay towel and the clay mitts. So we have tested between clay towels, clay mitts, and clay bars, and we have found that clay bars actually do a better and more thorough job at removing embedded contamination inside of your paint. So what does that mean? Well, if you're using a clay towel, it doesn't have as much aggression on the clay aspect. And so when you're just scrubbing the surface, like your hood, you're not removing all of the contaminations that could actually be on the paint. And then when you go to put your film on, you're gonna see little tiny dots or bubbles of dust, debris, dirt, you name it. So the prep process is extremely important. And this is where a lot of shops, they'll just hire a prepper, $7, $8, $9 an hour, get you in, prep the car, and then give it to the tech. And we have the same high level quality technicians that are doing the preps as they're also doing the coatings, the corrections, and the PPF. So we don't have just prep guys. So the next thing that you want to look out for when it comes to higher end shops and higher end pricing, and really why the higher pricing is, there's value in it, is the materials that are being used. So material is extremely important, not just in the material that's going on your car, but also the blades used, the towels used on your paint, and we can go into hours and hours of conversation on just the materials. But most shops that we see that are getting a better price are actually cutting their costs on the material. PPF film in general, for a full roll of PPF should be no less than $1,000. Anywhere between $1,200 and $1,800 for a roll of PPF of film with a 10-year warranty is in the acceptable range. There's some that are a little higher, some a little bit lower, but you should not be looking at PPF shops that have a film roll for less than $1,000. There are shops where they can buy film and get it in directly from China or Korea or India, and their film rolls are anywhere between $200 and $350. Well, the problem with that is that there's not premium materials used. The raw materials are different. They're third-party raw materials instead of the main Ashland glue, instead of the main raw materials used. And when you go to lay the film in 3 to 6 months, it starts to yellow. It's not gonna stick very well because the glue is starting to have glue failure. The top layer of clear, where it's actually attached to the glue, starts what they call delaminating, and then it's gonna separate, and then it's gonna start fading. You could also have that happening with one of the other brands. We actually redid a full front recently. The entire front end that literally looked matte. It literally looked like a matte front end, and then the rest of the car was glossy, and the film had actually oxidized to the point where it was completely faded and gone. And that's not gonna look any good, and you have more costs in the future. So when it comes to the quality of materials, one of the biggest things is actually looking for a shop that's going to use the materials that they say they're going to use, and not just say, oh, I'm going to use this big brand, and then they end up using cheap Chinese or Korean film. So that's something really to watch out for. Another thing, and we won't touch on it too much, is the blades used. You want to use the proper blades when you're working on film, because if you're using the wrong blades, you can actually slice through your paint. You can create mars in the surface, and when you're trying to actually go on the edges and trim it all out, if you're not using the proper technique with the proper blades, then you could run the risk of destroying your paint. On a brand new vehicle, anywhere between, a full vehicle or a full front end, the cost per one panel on an average is around $1,000 to fully repaint and repair properly. So instead, finding a shop to pay a few $100 more and just do it right the first time, that drift model, DRFT done right the first time, just makes sense. When you're using those knives and they are not for PPF or not specific, they actually are a lot less expensive. You could be looking at a pack of knives for $5 versus our packs of knives for $25. $20 for a pack of knives, the difference every single time really adds up, and it's hundreds of dollars of savings over the course of a few months. So that's one of the biggest things to watch out for, is that they're using the proper tools and the proper material for the job, and that costs a little bit more. Second to last bullet point of the day on why it's just the right thing to do on spending a tad bit more, and higher end shops have higher pricing, is actually the environment that the film gets applied in. So we have a dedicated clean room. It's 1,500 square feet with lighting on 180 degrees, and it is only 3 bays. It's our dedicated clean room for all of our film application. Any film that we offer here, whether that's tint, vinyl, or our beloved paint protection film, is done in our clean room. And what that means is that the vehicles are in here because it is a dust-free, a controlled environment. It's the exact same temperature year-round. In the summer, it's not hot in here, and in the winter, it's not cold. It's the same temperature all year round. And all of the prep work, where all the main dirt, chunks of grime, salt in the winter times, road debris, mill dust, all of that comes off, is actually at our other shop, which is next door. And that's our 6,000 square foot shop. That's our state-of-the-art facility where we're doing all of our preps, our undercoatings, our paint corrections, wet sanding, ceramic coatings, you name it. But the prep is all done over there in our wash bay, and then when it gets brought over here, the vehicle, then we're not looking at the vehicle covered in dirt, leaking onto the ground, and you name it. We also have a dedicated floor scrubber that we use for our shop's flooring. And so that is one of the biggest ways that we actually clean the floor, is we scrub it. We don't just go in with a push broom and mop and just mop it all the time. We've got our floor scrubber, which also cleans all of the flooring and makes sure that there's as little debris as humanly possible in the application area. We do also wet the floors before we're applying film, and that wet of the floors helps as well with any dust, debris, contamination. We have wheel well and wheel covers that cover up the wheels so that any dust and dirt from any of the wheels themselves or the outside of the tires doesn't get onto our paint and our work surface. And we have race ramps. We have a set of race ramps that we can put the lower vehicles up onto. Those are just things and part of our environment that we have here that just create that higher end, more luxurious experience. That higher quality allows us to charge higher and more premium prices. So now we've got long-term costs versus short-term savings. So short-term savings, let's talk about it. You're getting a full front end of PPF, including the prep. We're waxing the back half. We're doing all the prep. We're doing all the film laments. We're wrapping and tucking every edge at absolute most with no paint touch-ups, nothing else. You're looking at $2,800. Down the street, you're gonna get it for $2,400, maybe $2,200 if you're paying cash. Whoa. Okay, $400 to $600 in short-term savings. Plus, you don't get to meet me in the experience of A2D. Let's jump to the long-term costs. Okay, the installer puts the piece on. They're finishing the piece. They slice through the side of the film, and it goes through your paint. Your paint panel we talked about earlier, $1,000, let's just say. Let's just go on the cheaper end, $500. Okay, step number one, you got $500. Now you have a repainted vehicle, panels repainted. Whether it's on your Carfax or not, it's gonna affect your insurance, it's gonna affect the resale value of the car. You're absolutely screwed. So that 500 turned into at least 3 or 4 grand. Okay, let's talk about another long-term cost. Like we mentioned before, the oxidation on the front end from that less expensive film, that cheaper Chinese film, okay? The entire front end needs to get removed and replaced. The replacement cost from us, $2,800, plus you have to pay to remove a full front. That's gonna be anywhere between $500 and $1,000 just to remove the front end. So now you're looking at removal of the front end for $500 plus redoing it properly. That client was not happy, but there's nothing you can do. The warranty's toast. The warranty company's not responding. The shop's not responding to you. What are you gonna do? So these are long-term costs of redoing the film early. You're expecting to get 10 years out of it, but you wanna save $400? It just doesn't make sense. You have a lower quality and a lower quality film, and you don't have the service that you wanted, but for $400 or $500, it just doesn't make sense, because down the line, you could be looking at the opportunity cost plus having to get it redone, your time, and we can go on and on and on, right? But these long-term costs of like what happens in 5 years or 10 years if the company's not there anymore, or if the film starts to fade, yellow, bubble, peel, crack, you name it. Like, these are all things that you want to take into consideration when choosing the shop. So that's it for me on higher costs and higher end shops, and why it's probably the safer bet to spend a few $100 more on a higher end shop that has higher pricing versus going with the less expensive shop and potentially having to redo your film later on. Now, this doesn't mean you need to overpay for your film. There's a good balance between a high-end shop with higher pricing and just an absolute cheap shop that charges you $500 for a partial front and it's all peeling and looks terrible and you want to get rid of it the next day. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. If you have any comments, drop those in the comments, and you can like the video. Please subscribe if you want to see more educational content, if you want to see more of the work that we do here at A2D in Highland. But that's all for me. And if you're looking to get a quote, book a consultation with us, you can call me, 219-533-8783. You can speak to any of our team members, or if you want to speak to me directly, just request Aaron. And yeah, visit me on my website, comeseeaaron.com, COMESEEAARON, or our company website, ATTN2 detail.info. Again, 219-533-8783. Thanks so much for watching the YouTube video. Hope to PPF your vehicle or any of our other services, undercoatings, detailing, window tinting, vinyl wraps, rust proofing, powder coating, you name it, here soon. Thanks so much. Aaron, out.